We've got some brilliant Arsenal news today, as Alan Shearer has issued his verdict on Viktor Gyökeres, and the Gunners have been given a new title, Hope. And we'll get into all of that and more right here. But first of all, if you're not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single upload. And with that out of the way, let's get into the news. Former Premier League striker Alan Shearer has urged Arsenal to sign Coventry City striker Viktor Gyökeres this summer. Gyokeres has been in sensational form for the Sky Blues this season, scoring 21 goals in all competitions. He also grabbed a hat-trick against Arsenal in the FA Cup back in January, and Shearer believes that the Gunners should make him one of their top targets this summer. Shearer told The Sun, "If I was Arsenal, I'd be looking at Viktor Gyökeres. I love the look of him. He holds the ball up well, brings others into play, and has a great goals record." Now, this is massive praise coming from a man who spent most of his career at Newcastle United, a club known for their incredible strikers over the years. If Shearer is a fan, then you know you're doing something right. So it's no surprise that the report also claims that Mikel Arteta is a huge fan of the Swede and has been watching him for quite some time now. The report also claims that Arsenal could face competition from Everton and West Ham for his signature, but with the trio of forwards struggling for both form and fitness this season, it is clear that attacking reinforcements are needed. Gabriel Jesus has been out for a few months now. We don't know how long he'll be out for. Eddie Nketiah is struggling for form, and while Leandro Trossard has done a decent job filling in through the middle, he's not a true out-and-out striker. So it makes sense for the club to target someone like Gyökeres. But what's your verdict on this? Would you sign Gyökeres? Or who would you be looking at if you were Arsenal? Let me know your thoughts down below. Now we've got some more brilliant news coming out of the Emirates Stadium. According to a recent tweet from The Athletic's David Ornstein, Arsenal are hopeful that Bukayo Saka will sign a new contract with the club despite interest from Liverpool. In fact, Ornstein reports that talks are already underway between the club and Saka's representatives, and while nothing has been agreed yet, there is optimism that he will commit his long-term future to the club. Saka has been with Arsenal since he was just 7 years old, and it would be a huge blow to lose him, especially to a direct rival such as Liverpool. But with the way that he's been playing, it's going to be very difficult to turn him down. The England international has scored 14 goals and provided 11 assists in all competitions this season, and he's one of the first names on the team sheet. I'm confident that he will sign a new deal, though, and I think that this is further boosted by the fact that he was seen at the club's London Colney training ground on Monday, training with the first team. Now, while it's obviously still early days in terms of these contract negotiations, I think that Arsenal fans will be fairly confident that he will stay. After all, he's come through the ranks at the club. He is a local lad and he is a regular starter for one of the best teams in the country. But who do you think Arsenal should be looking at this summer? And would you be bringing in Gyokeres? Let me know your thoughts down below.